What's up guys? Thanks for watching. Alex here. Today on my channel I'm talking about all my current favorites. I have mostly beauty products, hair, nails, makeup of course. If you guys want to see products that I'm currently loving, keep on watching. Okay, so let's jump right in. First thing I'm going to talk about, I received a sample of a Perfectly Posh face soap, and this is their charcoal soap. I don't have the wrapping, I just took it right from my bathroom. I received a sample of a lot of products. Thank you to Linda for sending me these samples. This product stood out to me, the charcoal soap. Basically what I use this for is a brush cleaner. You can use it for your face, I believe, but she left a note on this that it's great for cleaning brushes. Basically all I did is under my bathroom sink take the soap under the water with my brush and just swirl it around. The product makeup comes off instantly and just takes like a couple seconds of wiping my brush on the soap and it was perfectly clean. I don't know if all charcoal soaps are like that. I've actually never used one of these for anything, but for cleaning my brushes it was amazing. It got them so clean so quickly, and for that purpose alone I'll be purchasing charcoal soap from now on to clean my brushes. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is some hair products. I've been using a new shampoo and conditioner for a few weeks now. It's the Paul Mitchell Tea Tree shampoo and the conditioner. So the thing that is really cool about this is it's because of the tea tree, it's super cleansing, cleans your hair so good. So if you have oily hair, if your hair gets oily quickly, which mine really does, it helps a lot. Also, sometimes I do get like an itchy, dry scalp, and this also helps with that. One of my favorite things about this, aside from the fact that it cleans my hair really well, it's super tingly after you rinse it off your hair. It's such a cooling sensation, and I actually really love it. It says it's an invigorating cleanser. Invigorating. That's for sure how it feels. So it has tea tree oil, peppermint, and lavender. Help wash away impurities as hair becomes fresh and clean, full of vitality and luster. Color safe and ideal for all hair types. Ever since I cut my hair, I was in the market for some products just to kind of help me style my new short haircut. I follow this hairstylist based in LA off of Instagram, and I wrote to her asking what products that she used in this one picture that I saw. The hair just looks so edgy and textured, and my hair, I feel like, even though it's really thick, sometimes it just looks really flat, and I cannot stand flat hair. It's like my pet peeve in life. And so she told me that she used this volumizing dry shampoo, and she actually recommended this to me for that textured look. I still don't wear my hair down that much, but anytime I do, I love to apply this, especially on clean hair, because when your hair is clean, sometimes it's a little too like silky and shiny. This will help give it that texture. Okay, so next thing I want to talk about is some nail products. So just a little bit of history on my nails. They are currently natural. I don't have any acrylics on. I'll go and get a manicure maybe like once or twice a month. In between manicures, I do like to paint my own nails because they're short and very easy to manage. This polish, the brand is Pure Ice and the shade is I Got a Confection. It's kind of hard to see it, but it's just like a it's like a pearly, pinky, almost nude. There's some gold reflex in there. I actually have it on right now. It's probably hard to see it. I get so many compliments on my nail color when I have this on. I think I picked this up at like Walmart, so it was like a few bucks, and it's lasted me a really long time. Because I do my own nails sometimes at home, the only way that they will stay is if I have a nice top coat. So I got this Need for Speed by Morgan Taylor. It's a fast dry nail top coat from Ulta. I think it's like $9. My first choice is always a Sech Vite fast dry top coat, but they didn't have any of that, so I picked this up just wanting to try it out. Need for Speed, and it works great. It adds a nice gel looking finish, as well as your nails will stay nice and smooth. They don't get messed up. Okay, so let's talk about some makeup products. First, I want to talk to you guys about my favorite brush at the moment. I've been shopping now for a while on shopmen.com. If you haven't heard of Shopmen, it's a website that you can order makeup products and accessories from. Everything on their site is $1. It's incredible. Some of the stuff I can't believe that they can get away with selling it for $1. They have blushes, they have bronzers, they have concealers, they have foundations, they have face powders, they have lipstick, lip glosses, nail polishes, you name it, they have it. They also have brushes. Oh, and lashes. I get all my lashes from shopmen.com. Everything's $1. So just a few months ago I actually started ordering some of their brushes, and I fell in love with, I don't know if the brand is A0A or AOA. Anyways, it's AOA Studio. This is the brand that also does a lot of the lashes and makeup products. So I ordered this brush one time just not knowing what it was or how it worked, and after I received it and I loved it so much, I went back and I ordered 5 more. This is the AOA Studio High Def Brush. The style is E103. Let me show you up close how the brush looks. It is a synthetic brush, so it's just like a fluffy angled. I found so many uses for this brush, and that's why I had to get so many. After I apply my primer, I'll take one of these brushes with some translucent setting powder or like a bone colored shadow to set my primer over my whole lid. This brush is great for that because it's so big and it really just kind of gets your whole eye quickly. I also use this as a blending brush, just sort of in this crease area. Because it is such a big brush, it really does blend out effectively in that area. I also like to use this brush to blend out my contour when I do my nose. Because it's big, it helps really distribute the product evenly. So I love these so much. If you're in the market for some brushes, I definitely recommend you checking out this brand, the AOA Studios, on shopmissa.com. They have a lot of great brushes. You don't need to go out and spend $25 on a brush. You just don't. Promise you don't. I want to talk about a couple of foundations. This foundation, when I first saw it, it did look a little dark, but over the past month or so I've gotten tan and I've been able to use this foundation and I am obsessed. It is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Transforming Foundation. It has sunscreen, it's oil free. This is how the bottle looks. And I have shade number 80, which is Rich Tan. And I think the better skin basically means that it is a light, natural finish. The foundation is supposed to look like your skin, which it totally does. It leaves a nice matte finish, but also has like a medium coverage. So if you're in the market for a good drugstore foundation, I highly recommend this one. Another drugstore foundation that I've been loving this summer is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. As the name suggests, this foundation is definitely matte. It feels almost like satiny once you put it on your skin. It just feels really nice. It doesn't feel too heavy. The shade range is great. I use 107 and 108. I prefer to always mix foundations. I don't know why. I like to use like a darker one on the outside of my face and then a lighter one on the inside of my face around my T-zone. So this combo for me, 107 and 108, is great. This is another good drugstore foundation that I highly recommend. This is an eyeshadow palette by ColourPop. It's the I Love Sada E and ColourPop collab collection. She came out with 2 palettes. One is called Cheeky, one is called Saucy. I'll show you both of them. This is the Saucy palette. It has some nice colors, pretty bright colors. I didn't really care for this one too much. I've honestly maybe used it like once or twice, but the Cheeky palette has been like my go-to favorite palette. So as you can see, it has a nice range of some really pretty mattes. This shade Freckles, I like to put this in my crease and then all over my lid. It's just a nice everyday, really pretty. This I used to set all over my lid. This pops in the crease for a little bit of a smoky eye. You have that one metallic shade, which I hardly ever use. I mostly like to use the mattes in this palette. But this has been like my go-to everyday palette. I've been using this constantly. And it's super affordable. I think it may have been like $12 or $16. The quality of these ColourPop shadows are super nice, especially for the price. From that same collection, she came out with a couple of lip products. The one I'm loving the most is the lip gloss formula. The shade is Curvy. It's obviously just like a nice nude. I like to use this with the lip liner that it comes with. The only complaint I have with the lip liner is it gets a little messy, the packaging. I don't know if everyone else's does that or if I'm just messy. I don't care for that. However, the pencil, the liner itself works great. I like to pair them together because the gloss by itself is a little too nude for me, for my skin tone. But once you mix the gloss over the liner, it gives you a really beautiful nude lip. It's really comfortable on the lip. It wears well. It's not sticky at all. Their lip glosses are also very affordable. I think this was maybe like $6. But this combo, I take this everywhere with me no matter where I'm at, no matter what kind of lip I have on, because it's one of those no-fail lipsticks. No matter what's going on, I can count on this to come through, you know? Okay, the next product I'm going to talk about is a face product. This is a concealer crayon. The brand is Beauty Treats. This is from shopmissa.com, so this costed me $1. And if you can see, it is like a contour stick. I freaking love this. I use this every day to contour my face, to contour my nose. It's super creamy, super easy to use. A lot of times cream products, when you put them on your face and you blend them out, they kind of just blend away. They go away. The color is gone. But this is really nice and bold. It works great. And it's only $1. Whenever I find products that are inexpensive, I always like to recommend them because anyone can go into Sephora and have a Sephora employee recommend you a whole list of things that cost a lot of money. Makeup is expensive. So whenever I find products that work great, that I love, cheap prices, I always like to share. I like to share the wealth, you know? Okay, the last product I have is another lip product. I think I may have mentioned these before in another favorites video, but I want to talk about them again because I freaking love them. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuits Matte Lipstick. The formula, it's a little drying, but it's not too bad. It's still comfortable. The shade range is great, but of course I just kind of always go for this sort of mauve pink color. I'm actually wearing this one today on my lips. This is Coral Corruption. So that's all I had for my current favorites. These are products that I'm just currently loving at the moment. I plan to do some makeup tutorials soon. I just haven't really been inspired with any new products. I don't have a lot of new makeup. Alright, so I don't think I have anything else to say except thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. I've got some vlogs coming soon, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next video.